Hey guys, how you doing? It's Oscar back again for another recap, shave of the day, scent of the day, and of course a giveaway at the end. So stay tuned for that. First of all, I want to do a shout out to my Secret Santa from the Shave Market group. If you're not familiar, the Shave Market Facebook group every year does a Secret Santa where the admins, they get a list of everybody who's interested. The admins will then secretly match, the Secret Santas, and they have everybody who enter a wish list of things that they would like to get with a $25 limit. So what I chose was I was a big fan of a few things that Sterling Soap Company had out. I just haven't picked them up yet. So if you're familiar with Sterling, they have fantastic products at great prices. So I listed a few different scents that they had, and I asked for a set. Now, if you're familiar with Sterling stuff, they have in their soaps, they either have a 5.3 ounce tub, that's $13.75. Then they also have a 4.5 or 4.2 ounce refill puck, which is just the puck and it's shrink wrapped and you can just put it into a container. And that's only $10.50, I believe. And then their aftershaves, their full-size aftershaves are $13.25, I believe. So in order to stay under that $25, I requested a set of, and it didn't have to be the full-size tub. It could be just the refill puck. That way we get $10.50 and the aftershave at $13.25. We can stay under the $25 limit. And I listed, I think, 4 or 5 different scents that Sterling offers. And 2 of them were Arcadia, which is Arcadia is Sterling's kind of clone of Terre de Hermes, and Sterling Gentleman, which isn't a clone of anything, but it is very gentlemanly. In the scent description, they describe it having tobacco, vanilla, amber, and musk. And for this time of year, especially with a slightly darker scent, but a tobacco-y, musky scent, and then it kind of warms down with that vanilla and amber. It was a blind guess on my part. It just sounded really good. But when it finally came, thanks to my Secret Santa, it was amazing. Not only that, Secret Santa went above and beyond. So among those that I mentioned were Arcadia and Sterling Gentleman. Well, here's the box, and it was all wrapped up. I'll show you the Sterling Gentleman in a minute, but I got the Arcadia as well, along with, I don't know if Rod threw this in, but also a bergamot lavender bath soap sample. So thank you to Secret Santa, whoever you are, from the Shave Market, and to the Sterling Soap Company. Now, real quick, hardware I used. I went back to the Razor-RazoRock Hawk, the aluminum single edge, I hadn't used it in a while, and it takes some getting used to because the width of the head, compared to a regular double edge is wider. It takes some getting used to. So, as long as you're careful and apply zero pressure with a Feather Pro Guard single edge blade in there, it went well. Had a really good shave, and with this awesome product, it went really well. And the Hazelet's Apothecary, Gentleman's Lounge, Manchurian Knot. Now, Dean Mark Walter, he knocks it out of the park. Now, this is only a drop in the bucket compared to some of the other stuff that he's done. Not to take anything away from it, because this is beautiful and the knot is amazing. But some of the other stuff he's done is so much more complicated and amazing. Now, I want to say thanks to Dean for, when I first got this, I posted a couple pictures to his page, and he actually made one of my pictures the group picture for his custom brush group. So thanks for that. And this thing is just beautiful, fantastic. Manchurian knot, gorgeous. So again, Sterling Gentleman, I got the sample puck sitting in a empty container that I got from Maggart's. It's actually an old Taylor of Old Bond Street package, and then I just took the label from the shrink wrap and put it here. But it is, right away I get that kind of that tobacco and muskiness, but then later it just, like I said, warms down with that vanilla and amber. And as soon as I smelled this, I knew exactly what I was going to pair it with. And with that comes Herod by Parfums de Marly. Now, Harrod on the Fragrantica website lists their top notes as cinnamon and pepperwood. In the middle, they have tobacco leaf, so there's the match. Osmanthus, I believe, and labdanum, I believe, are both resins, and incense, so it gives it a little more spiciness. On the bottom, here you have the vanilla and the musk that the gentleman has. Vanilla and musk, along with cedar, vetiver, patchouli, ISO-E Super, which is a synthetic that is really coming up a lot in a lot of fragrances. But Fragrantica also has kind of some information on ISO-E Super, but that's in there as well. And then Cypriol, which I'm not sure what it is. So all those characteristics that are listed for the Sterling Gentleman are also in, whether in the middle or the base of the pyramid. Those are also in with Harrod. So that's what made it just clicked right away. As soon as I smelled Sterling Gentleman, I thought about Harrod. Real quick about Parfums de Marly, the house. Parfums de Marly is a really, it's unless you're kind of in the community, in the fragrance, and I hadn't heard of it until I really got into the hobby. Parfums de Marly was kind of a tribute back to Louis XV. Louis XV, back in the 18th century, he had a chateau or a castle called the Chateau de Marly in France. He was really big into fragrances, and what he would do is every day he would have his perfumers, or he would have his court, whomever worked for him. Every day he would have a different scent created and kind of mixed in with the water that was running and circulating through the castle's fountains. So every day he had a different kind of fragrance come in. So and then as a tribute to his grandfather, Louis XIV, this is all according to their website. Louis XIV, according to Louis XIV, Louis XV had these sculptures, these grand stallions sculpted in honor of his grandfather, which those horses now sit on the Champs-Élysées, which is the main thoroughfare through Paris. But also as a tribute to his affinity for horses and horse racing back then, the perfume house has named pretty much all their scents after some type of horse, some type of Arabian horse, some type of racehorse, some type of show horse. So again, this is Harrod, which is their this is like to me, quintessential tobacco fragrance. There are many out there. I've tried a couple, but this one is, and this is what the giveaway is going to be. But I'll touch back on that in a second. But they also have, this is how much I like the house. I've gotten all these through the fragrance Totally Fragrance Raffles group. I got the Harrod. I got Habdan. I got Galloway. I got Pegasus. I've got Leighton. And I haven't opened it yet, but I have the Leighton Exclusive, which is an upgrade from the Leighton. I believe they added oud and some patchouli, I believe. But all these at one point or another will be part of giveaways. But today, it's going to be Harrod. Like I said, check out reviews. Go to YouTube. Go to their website. Check out what is being said about Harrod. And there's still a couple more that I have my eye on that I just haven't been able to hit on the raffles on. But this will be the giveaway. Again, as before, 2 3-milliliter samples of Harrod. I'll just comment. I'd love for you to subscribe. I'd love for you to hit the bell next to subscribe so that you know when my videos come up. What's been happening the last 2 giveaways, I've picked 2 winners, and each time only one has responded. So what I'm doing when I pick the winners, I'm putting my email in the link, in the info, but I'm not getting any response from the people. So I figure if you watch this video, why wouldn't you watch the winner's announcement as well to see if you won? Other people are watching the winner's announcement because I'm getting comments that say congratulations to the winners, but both times the winners haven't gotten back to me. So get back to me, in a few days, watch the winner's announced video. If you hit the little bell, you'll know that I posted a video, then you'll know that it could be the winner's video. So just comment on the video, tell me I'm in, tell me, again, you don't even have to say I'm in. I'd love for you to subscribe as well. Give me a comment about maybe your favorite tobacco fragrance. If you've tried Marley, let me know what you like. So just something that I know you watched, and comment that you're in for the giveaway. All right, in a few days, I'll do the comment picker, and we'll give away, again, 2 3-milliliter samples of Herod. All right, so that was my shave. It was pretty awesome. I hadn't used the Razor-Rock in a while, but I did just order Douglas's new single edge that came out today. So I wanted to get back into the single edge thing. I haven't used one in a while. And that was it. So it was a great shave. Thanks for watching. Again, comment, let me know that you're in. If you haven't subscribed, it'd be awesome if you did. And like the video, and you know, check out Marley, Parfums de Marley, check out Sterling. And just thanks for watching. All right, everybody be well. Peace.